everyone, this is Helen, the youngest sister from 3 years apart, and today I'm going to be showing you my August 2018 bullet journal setup. It's going to be a flip through style because when I was actually planning this, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, and to be honest, I didn't have the time to do it all in one day anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So this is actually a cover page designed by Evie Draws. I got it from her blog. Yeah, from her blog on her library. And I colored it in with this Crayola marker along with this Tombow dual brush pen. Right here. I just thought it was really cool. I wasn't planning to use it. I normally don't use cover pages, but this month I'm trying a lot of new things, and that's why it took me so long to plan things out, and I'm trying a lot of different layouts. It's gonna be kind of interesting, and I'm really excited to see how it works out. So the cover page, and this is actually, I believe, Monday start instead of a Sunday start calendar, even though it doesn't say so, but I'm totally fine with it. I have right here my social media tracker for the month. So this side is what I post on Instagram, and this side is what I post on Pinterest. These little circles here is actually from stamping on a stencil. So I have a stencil with just various sizes of circles on it, and I just use it to stamp around to continue with our sea creature under the sea kind of theme. You'll see it kind of throughout the bullet journal, or at least the theme, the blue theme, will be throughout the journal. And this is just a tab I made by myself when I was testing out sticker designs and stuff, so it's not available anywhere. But if you guys are interested in tabs, like whether it's a free printable or physical versions on a shop, just go ahead and let us know, and we'll be glad to accommodate. So this is my monthly fitness tracker. This is where I'm gonna write. This is a new layout for me, because I'm going to start a fitness, like a lifestyle wellness traveler's notebook, because I want to have a lot more information, but I just want to see how I want to track my workouts in general. So here I'm just going to write what type of day it is. Like on Sunday it was an arms day, and if I feel like it, I'll write down all the things I did. Like if I did 20 lunges on the legs day and like 50 sit-ups or something like that, then I'll write that down. I just want to make sure how many days. I like this layout because I can see how often I work out in a week rather than just like a long list. My brain just works in this layout, to be honest, and it's the same stamping method on here. This is my trackers page. So this side is my mood tracker. This is our free printable on our blog. So it's this one, so it's this, and then I did it stamping effects, but only use the small circles. And this is Tombow brush pens as well in the manga pack. Yes, which will be linked down below for you. So there are multiple colors because I feel more than one mood a day, to be honest. And then I limited my habits, as you can, yeah, this is my habit page in July. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 2 more here, but I took this away. This was my fitness tracker before, but I found that I was actually doing other exercises than these guys. Sometimes I would do special targeted workouts that wasn't listed here, and I didn't really have a place to write in it other than the daily pages, and this I had to keep flipping back and forth between all the pages to see what I worked out, and that's why I decided to skip it in the habits in a tracker page and just have a dedicated spread to it. So there is that. And then this is blank because I have information that it's like not ready for you guys to see yet, but it's my YouTube projects and my blog tasks. So all of those things I need to do for the blog, and then all the videos or if I plan to do some lives, then I'll write them down here, and the checklist I need to do. There's a little mermaid, a little, see, I'm continuing with the under the sea theme. And this looks different than the rest of the stencils, because when you use stencils, I'm going to show you, you just stamp on the stencil, right? And then the actual stencil that doesn't go through it covers the page, will have a bunch of ink on it, and I thought it was just such a waste to just wipe the ink off, so I just slapped it on here and rubbed it around, which gave it a really cool distressed look in my opinion. So that's that. Here is another monthly layout, but it's for the August Instagram challenges. So I have a total of 4 challenges. I'm not going to like do every single one every single day, because that's a huge commitment, but I do want to start to do more challenges daily. I did complete 1 challenge of many attempts, but I still want to have inspiration here, so if I'm journaling or I need to like think about what I'm going to post on Instagram that day, or want to plan out what I want to post on Instagram, then I can just refer to this and take part and participate in the challenges. So I also color coded it, as you can see here, and the Plan With Me challenge is actually, they changed the way they did the challenges, so instead of doing it daily, they did it like weekly. So the first week and a half is the photos are themes, and then the second week is color themes, or just photos of colors in your planners. Third week is doodles. The last week is minimalism. And to be honest, this month is more minimalistic looking, structural, more functional than decorative. I go through phases between more decorative and less decorative. It just depends on what I feel like. And then the other challenges is about llama letters, which is llamas love lettering. And then the second one is boho berry challenge, and the other one is a Planner Boss Collective #PBC photo a day challenge. All of it's planner related, since our shop and blog is for stationery addicts, for us to come together and talk about our stationery items and enablings. So this one is a little different. I mean, I stuck to this blue most of the monthly spreads, but I had these Jane Davenport washi tapes, the mermaid ones, and I couldn't like not use it in my under the sea theme. So all these washi tapes, excluding this one, I think this is from Michael's, but Jane Davenport washi tapes is also from Michael's, but I think it's sold on several online shops as well. But this side is going to be my favorites list, and this side is going to be my playlist. So I decided to dedicate a page to favorites this month, because on our blog we want to bring back our favorites blog posts, just to compile everything we loved to share with all of you guys. And actually, I've been venturing out into like searching for different types of music and different artists, and I'll find them, but I don't necessarily like save them all to my playlist or anything like that. So I want to keep track of what cool people I want to find and people I want to look into, because sometimes you just like one song by an artist, sometimes you like a whole album, and you just never know until you actually look into their songs and their artistic style. So it was really fun. I enjoyed it in August, and I actually have a pretty long list already, more than I thought I would. So that is that. So these are this is the end of the monthly collections. I'm going on to the weekly spreads. So I found this by Maruko Art from doribo.com/dailies, and that's a really cool website. But I found this and it totally matches. I kind of flipped out in a good way. It matches this, right? Look. And our monthly color is blue, so it all correlates, and it was beautiful. And I was like, I'm totally gonna do a theme this month, and it was beautiful. So I wanted to incorporate weekly spreads, because last month I found it hard to pre-plan even though I was using my mini happy planner to pre-plan, I didn't always have it with me for some reason. And I kind of wanted to dedicate this and see, or dedicate it to how I would like this more compact version of it, because it only takes up 4.5 pages, so it works for me. I want to see. So far I like it because we're already a week into August, and I think it's super simple. I can take a glance at everything. Everything I need to do, both personal and business, with like 2 whole weeks worth, which is, I think, a time saver for me. But it does start on a Wednesday because the first of the month is a Wednesday, and I really don't care whether it starts on Wednesday or a Monday or a Sunday. As long as it tells me what day it is, it's fine. I can figure it out, right? I actually really like how this looks. Straight down the center. And every single one is different. I double checked. It was beautiful. This is a free printable, by the way. All the way to the 31st. And then here, to fill it up, I just have magic is something you make. It's just a quote that was on our free printables. I didn't really like it, but I think it fits well with the theme as well. A little Ariel King Triton moment, I guess. In this page, I'm going to have my September pre-planning page. I used to do it a lot in my old, okay, I have it right next to me. In my first bullet journal, I started it and used it almost every month. Yeah. I split it into categories: what worked for me, what I want to improve, and if I want to have bullet journal migration, or if I want to write what I didn't like. But I found I was using this less and less, as you can tell here. But I did use, to plan out August, I used a scrap piece of paper just to write it all down. And sometimes I would lose that paper, and I was like, where is it? I need to, and like in the middle of the day, I was like, oh, I really need this in my spread or something like that. And I want to try it and see if it works. So I decided just to leave it blank and just, you know, jot down whatever I need to jot down. And just have this little calendar here that's part of our free printable bundle on our blog. Oh, this was also written with the Crayola super tip. I wish like there was a better way to figure out what color, the name of the colors they are. Because it has it on the back, but when you actually like swatch it, you're like, wait, this color doesn't match with anything. I'm so confused. Oh, I forgot to tell you. All these were written with Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liners. These 3 colors here. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, that's that page. And now I'm heading into dailies. This one looks pretty bare, but so it's just, sometimes I make a larger list like this. Sometimes I only do like 5 things. And I just have like one big project I want to focus on. So it just depends by the day, and it's like really hard to figure out. And sometimes I just like to pre-plan all the pages. It's really relaxing to me. And this day I actually didn't set this up, didn't set my August bullet journal up yet. So I just took out a notepad and just wrote everything I needed to do down. And it was blue and it matched. So I totally used it, saved time, and looks cool and everything. Oh, that day was National Watermelon Day. This one, I'm probably gonna add something right here, but so far it's pretty much done. This one is one of my favorite ones, but again, I thought I just like to leave a lot of room for me to write and put stickers down if I want to, and just continue decorating throughout the month. But I like to have a base structure down. So this is made from washi tape, obviously. This is all from Michaels, I'm pretty sure. This one might be actually from, no, it's from Michaels. Yeah, it's from Michaels. This was from a tube set, like 3 of them, like this one and this one and this one. I think that were from separate tubes. but they all match very well, as you can see. I'm really excited about this page. I'm probably gonna keep doing this style. Oh, and this is actually from our blog bundle as a free printable August bundle as well. Here is yesterday and today. So this was yesterday. I plan to journal a bit here, just write down my thoughts and stuff, but it was a pretty, I wouldn't say chill, because it was hard. I had a migraine, so if you have migraines, you know sometimes it's hard to do things because you have like sensitivity to light sometimes, and you're like, ugh. Like I planned to film this video yesterday, but those lights were like too bright for my migraine, and I had to like lay down a bit. It's like nothing for me to complain about, honestly, so I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, these stickers are from Dollar Tree. This is from the Man-Baby sticker books. This is from us, our blog, washi tape, fun stuff like that. I'm filming this, yay! Oh, and then I still need to fill out my to-do list, like wash the dishes and stuff like that. So I'll just put that back there. And now it's just pre-decorated pages. I'll flip through really quick. These stickers are from Dollar Tree, going with the, you know, under the sea theme. They're really, really cute. Like normally I don't go with cutesy stuff as much, but they're shiny and they're adorable. How can I not? Man-Baby sticker books. This is actually post-it notes from Michael's as well. I haven't seen it. I think it was a seasonal thing, so it's not there anymore. Simple stickers now. Washi tape spread. You can tell I switched from just having these in the center. I put these in the center because I like the top to be my business to-do list and the bottom to be my personal to-do list. Sometimes I'll have like little tidbits here and here, but sometimes it's however I want to do. And this is just drawn with, I use this all throughout the month, this Crayola Super Tip, because it matched almost perfectly. But yeah, this is super simple washi tape one. Another super simple washi tape one. I just want to use all the washi tape because I have so many washi tapes, and I bought some more washi tape, so I should use them. Also from Dollar Tree. This isn't one of my favorite spreads, but I'll make it work for me. Like, if every page doesn't have to be my favorite. Post-it note from Dollar Tree. Same thing, but again, I made it more clear and depth of what section is for what. And this is from a sticker book from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, look how cute the birds are. They're adorable. All the way to the 31st. And this is just a picture I found on Pinterest. I just cut out, but I'm pretty sure you can find this artist online. So I take no credit for this. I just printed it out a long time ago. I just found it in my stash of stickers. I was like, oh, well, I already printed it out, so I'm just gonna use it, and I'll credit the artist later. I won't do it again, I promise. And that's the end of my August bullet journal flip through. I'm going to put my July one, my July flip through on IGTV. So follow us on Instagram if you're interested in seeing all my spreads, like this one and this one, a full flip through of that. And if you liked this video, please let us know. It will give us great feedback. And I'll see you next time. Bye.